What's up, y'all? It's Marcy here, Badass Belief Flipper, with a cosmic energy check-in, something I'd like to do on the regular. Beautiful souls, welcome to it. How are you feeling? Whether you're watching this on Facebook Live here on my page, a replay, or on TikTok or on YouTube, welcome. If you are feeling super tuned in, or perhaps stirred up emotionally, well, this message is for you. And you're not alone in feeling that. I know I certainly am. There's a lot going on, moving around in the skies right now. And you may feel it in your nervous system, just like I do. Old patterns, old emotions may be coming to the surface. You might be feeling it all, and that's perfectly okay. Accept that. Today, we're going to talk about 3 big planetary shifts and the deeper invitation behind the wave of the 4 retrogrades this month. The message I keep feeling and getting very deeply is let yourself rest. It's one of the main reasons I decided to go live today. And it's been a while. The weather has not been conducive to do my 10 minutes of Bliss's guided meditations, so I want to get back on live on the weekly and just check in with y'all and see how you're feeling and let you know what's going on in the planets and how we can work with the shifts, not against them. Okay? So first off, today, just a couple hours probably after this live is done, about 1:30 Pacific time, is the full moon in Capricorn. You may have noticed how beautiful it was last night. This energy sticks around for 2 days before and then 2 days after, remember. And Capricorn wants us to be the CEO of our own lives, right? And the message in this energy is that now the real leadership is honoring rest as a strategy. Not when we work hard enough to prove our worth and we've achieved enough or come to a certain point where we hit a wall. Now you might find yourself in dis-ease instead of at ease. So this is about rest being part of your daily routine, your strategy, listening to your body, right? And balancing that get up and go ambition with self-care and letting go of old, outdated habits or beliefs, different things we've been programmed with, different roles to take on. A good question to ask yourself in this full moon energy is, where am I still pushing when my body or my soul is asking me to pause? Take a moment right now and feel into your body. Take a deep breath with me. And as you exhale, feel into your body where you might be pushing against what your intuitive, what your messages are telling you, what your gut is telling you to pause. And the next event is Uranus moving into Gemini. You may have heard about this. Uranus is expect the unexpected, sudden changes in thought or sudden realizations, awarenesses in communication, also nervous system activation. And I don't know about y'all, but I can really feel it, especially in my digestion at this time. And in this transit, it's the message with Uranus in Gemini this summer is to stay curious, right? Stay flexible and grounded, no matter what's going on around you, especially when things feel fast or frenzied. Ask yourself, where can I stay open or become open to new ideas, even if they feel a bit edgy or uncomfortable? And the third big planetary event this weekend, Saturn begins to retrograde in Aries. Discipline meets fire. Saturn is the time lord, the rule maker. So this energy is about tangible change. So perhaps this means for you confronting a deep fear or perfectionism. Saturn reminds us that courage isn't impulsive, it's required. And as we all know, fear is normal, We're all programmed for it. But you can also tuck that in your armpit and keep going. Courage is required, and it means commitment to it. So, to sum it all up, it's okay to take bold steps and rest along the way. And lastly, the other thing going on is a retrograde wave. We have 4 retrogrades this month. Neptune is already in retrograde in Aries. This weekend it's Saturn. Next week, I think the 18th, Mercury goes retrograde in Leo. And then the 4th one is Chiron, the planet of the wounded healer, which mine happens to be in Aries as well. And that is all about the self. So the retrograde wave, and to summarize that, retrograde energy isn't a punishment. It's not a negative event. It's an invitation to slow your roll, to slow down, to reflect, to remember who you really, truly, authentically are, right? To release what's outgrown, what no longer serves. Retrogrades mean rest, restore, realign, rediscover, or rejuvenate. This is a cosmic permission slip for all of us to know and be reminded that it's okay to not have it all figured out. I mean, who really does? It's about allowing life to come to us when we let go of control. So pause, reset, and return to your heart. It's all good, y'all. Let's take some deep cleansing breaths together. You wanna? A few? Breathe in your nose. And blow all the way out. Just feel your body letting go. Just relax. Breathe in. Just making that sigh lets your nervous system know that all is well. As I wrap this up, y'all, my invitation to you is pretty simple. Let yourself rest. Let the retrogrades take you inward. Let this energy of the full moon show you what's ready to be released. Let Saturn and Uranus guide your very next step. Follow your emotional guidance system. Follow the feeling. And be sure that your next step is rooted in your truth, your authentic truth, not your pressure, not trying to prove your worth to anyone else. Just being your badass, authentic self. Go ahead and drop a word or an emoji to capture how you're feeling right now. Let me know in the comments. Or perhaps what you're let going of. We're all in this together, y'all. This is a self-healing process. And it starts with self-love and self-acceptance. Remember, we're badass spiritual beings having a very temporary human experience. Don't get it twisted. I got nothing but big badass love for you. I got to go. My dog is barking. He's ready for lunch. And it's hot as a pistol out here. Whenever you're watching this, thanks for being here. Thanks for the like and the follow, the subscribe. Peace, love, and let yourself rest.